Alright, so now that this cabinet is empty, I think I'm going to take this piece to our storage unit because it doesn't really look good here. I feel like I need something smaller there so that there's more space in this area. Alright, so I just moved this shelf from over here, over here. And these bins that were in there, they're actually not the right size for it. They're a little bit big. They actually stick out the front just a little bit because I gotten these from a different store. But I think I'm going to go and get the correct size bins for this and get 4 of them to fill it up. And then the 2 bottom bins, I'm thinking I'm going to put the girls' shoes in. So I'll put Alexis in one and then Kylie's in the other. And the 2 top bins, I'm thinking about putting their coats in. Because I had all these in a basket. These are the girls' shoes that they would most of the time. And this closet is the next area on my list to clean out. And if I take their coats out and put them in one of these bins, it'll definitely help the space in here and there'll be more room. And they'll be able to get the coats themselves and put them away themselves. Because right now, when they come in the house, they take their coats off and they throw them on the floor. Same with the shoes, except when I did have a basket out, they would put the shoes in the basket. So I'm thinking if their shoes and coats are here, they will be able to put their coats and shoes away and Alright, so I cleaned the coats out a little bit. I took all the girls' coats out except for these really thick ones because we only wear these when it's super cold out. So far it hasn't been too bad of a winter, although I do think in the next couple of weeks they are going to need to wear these a little bit more. But other than that, I took all their thin coats out and I'll probably put them in a bin. At least I'm thinking about it, we'll see. And then, so these are my coats here on this side. This one, and then the girls, and then these are my husband's. I think he has 2 more coats. I know he's got a thicker one, and then I think he may have one other thinner one as well. So he has 4 coats. And I have 6 here. Alright, so this bag here is a bag full of like scarves and winter hats and gloves and all that, and I think we have too many for 4 people, so I'm gonna go through this and see what we can get rid of. Alright, so I've narrowed it down a little bit. This is the pile I think I'm just going to get rid of. These are just little tiny gloves and mittens. I think most of these probably came out of like the dollar section at Target. I mean, they're starting to get too little for the girls anyway. So those are gonna go, a hat and a scarf, some other hats, and this set that Kylie wore. She's pretty much outgrown this set, and Alexis has her own thing, so she really doesn't need it. So these are the ones that are Kylie's keep. These are her snow gloves that she uses. This hat she picked out this year. Here's a headband. Actually, we have 2 headbands. It's not really one for Alexis and one for Kylie. It's just whichever one they pick to wear. Kylie usually wears this one, so there's that. And then this set she got for Christmas. It's just some gloves and a hat, and there's a scarf, and it all comes in that little bag. And then these are for Alexis. These were Kylie's, but I think they're too small for Kylie now. She had gotten these when she was in preschool, so I think these will be good for Alexis to wear. And then Kylie has these. And then these I bought for Alexis recently because we had some snow a few weeks ago and she didn't have any gloves that were like waterproof to really keep her hands warm. So I bought these for the next time it snows, because usually it snows at least 1 or 2 more times before the spring. I'm sure we'll have some, so I got those for her. There's the headband. And then these are the 3 hats that she has. She just got this one for Christmas. This one just came out of the Target one spot. I just thought it was cute. She likes the little Zoom Zoom characters. And then this one is an older one. It's a toddler size, so she may not be able to wear this one for very long. So this one may be going, but these are definitely okay for her to wear for now. But I just like this one. It's so cute. I don't want to get rid of it, so I'll have to try it on her and see if she can still wear it for a little longer. And then this is my pile. I think my pile might be a little too big, but I'll think about it. I just have these 2 scarves. I have 3 pair of gloves. These 2 hats, a blue one and a black one, and then this headband. I could probably get rid of one of these, but I don't know. And then this pile is my husband's pile. Some gloves, earmuffs, and hats. And I know he has at least 2 more of these kind of hats. He's probably wearing one today, or one might be in his car or upstairs. I know he does have 2 more of those. And then here's the stuff that was in the closet that's going to be going other places. There's some of the girls' summer shoes. They have a shoe hanger on the back of their door upstairs where I keep the off-season shoes that they're not wearing right now. So these are summer ones, so they can go up there for now. And then those are the ones that we're going to be getting rid of. The winter accessories. There's a pair of shoes that she doesn't wear. Alexis doesn't really need those. And then those 2 things just don't go in the closet. They just need to go somewhere else. So I just stuffed their coats and shoes and things in here for now until I get the bins. So those are all Lexi's coats, which a lot of these coats she's going to outgrow at the end of this season, and then they're gonna go. We'll just be keeping like the lightweight hoodies for the summer, and that's pretty much it. The other ones, they're all size 4 or 4.5s, and she'll be 6 at the end of the summer, so I'm pretty sure most of those coats she's not gonna be wearing next winter. And then these are Kylie. She just has 3 in here, and then she's wearing one today. And I'll probably get her one more hoodie. And the girls also have an extra coat that stays in the van, just in case. So they each have one that's in there. And then these are the shoes that they are currently wearing right now. And then the 2 little baskets. Well, Alexis has her little dance shoes in here. And then they're just socks, because a lot of times they'll come downstairs without socks on, and when it's time to put shoes on, we have to have socks. So instead of having to run back upstairs to get socks, it's easier just to keep a little basket down here for when they forget to put socks on upstairs. So I'm just gonna find some bins to put in here so it'll look nicer, and we'll see how that works out. Okay, so I think I put everything back in the closet how I want it. I didn't change the top, it's just the extra blankets and the pillow that we use for guests, and I just left it there. And then the coats, I moved my husband's coats to this side because his coats are longer. I have my coats, and then I just kept the girls' thickest coat that they have in here so it doesn't take up a lot of room in the basket that I put the other coats in. And then there's a couple of extra hangers. And I have my scarves hanging here. And then at the bottom, these are all the shoes that are staying in here. I don't keep my shoes in here because when I keep mine in here, it just gets messy. So my husband keeps most of his shoes here, and I keep my shoes upstairs. And I just have 1 pair of flip-flops that are here for when I just want to run to the mailbox or something. In the summertime, I'll pull those out. And so those are my husband's shoes on the bottom. And I did keep the girls' rain boots in here, and then my oldest daughter's bigger boots because they take up too much room in the bin over there. And then I just kept that little chair back in the corner that we use to wait for the school bus when the weather's nice. A lot of times my daughter will want to pull this chair out and sit in it. She wanted to at the beginning of the year when it was still warm out. And then this little bag with my oldest daughter's scarf and hat and gloves, I just put it in the back. And then we have this hanging organizer here, which is where some of the girls' shoes were. But since I moved those out, this was open, so I put the mittens and headbands and hats here for the girls, and then I have my hats and gloves here, and then my husband's are in these three. Then there's my flip-flops and the umbrella. So that is everything in the coat closet. And then I found these bins at Five Below. They're not the exact size for this unit. The ones at Target were $10 and I just didn't feel like spending $40. And these at Five Below were $5 each, so I got these for half the price that I would have paid for the ones at Target. And they fit pretty good, so I thought they would be okay for now. So I have my oldest daughter's shoes in here. There's a sneakers, these boots, and then she's wearing a pair of sneakers today, and some socks in the back. Then my youngest daughter, she has a lot more shoes right now because she has a lot of hand-me-down shoes. So her shoes and socks are in there, and she has her dance shoes in there too. And then in the top, I just have my oldest daughter's coats. And then this one is for my youngest daughter, the coats that she has right now. And I think that looks much better like that than how it was with that DVD cabinet over there. And there's plenty of room here for them to hang their backpacks. So that is it. I will have some more organizing videos coming up soon. I'm not sure what's coming up next. I've been working on the laundry closet and my desk area upstairs, and also the kids cabinet that's in the kitchen. So one of those will probably be coming up next, and I do have some Vera Bradley videos coming up soon as well. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys like watching, and I will see you again soon.